Hey, welcome to the junkyard.
What good, gang? What good,
Hey,
gang?
See spooky season, spooky intro.
whoa, welcome to the
I want to suck
junkyard.
your blood.
Wait, actually, what day of the week would be like the 29th that this comes out or something?
The next
Yeah,
Wednesday.
like right before
29th?
Halloween.
Right before
Yeah,
Halloween. Wait, we
29th.
should talk about why isn't this a Halloween episode? We gotta rethink
don't
our
know.
whole
Oh yeah,
strategy here.
wait. Why isn't it?
We
Actually,
have no
that
Halloween
does-
related points.
I can add a Halloween point. I got it.
We totally just like I didn't even
For
think
an
about that.
an intro point.
Yeah, intro point.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, so I can handle this. I can handle this. I think there's a
What's your
lot
favorite niche
in-
Halloween movie?
Oh,
That's crazy. You just snuck that right out under it.
That's crazy. I was gonna say something else.
Rug
But
pull.
that is sneaky. That's in there.
Rug pull.
Ooh, I gotta think about that. I think how niche are we talking? Like niche or
Ooh,
like
I don't
kinda
know.
niche?
That's a good question. Like, I don't even know.
Because like
What would I
think this
classify
is-
as niche?
I think it's kind of a basic answer, and so maybe it's not really.
Or maybe
that
just like
niche,
hot
so
take,
I
like
should
maybe a
guess
movie
it.
that's not well regarded that you like, maybe. Would that be like a niche take?
Okay.
'Cause it could be like a niche
Hot
take.
take on Halloween night. You should be watching Monster House
On Halloween night?
on Halloween. night.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I like watching a movie or like
Spooky
watching
movie.
around this time. And it does I was genuinely the first time I watched it, albeit I was 8 years old.
It's
I was
freaked out.
scared. It was the Outlaw Josie Whale. movie.
What the fuck is this guy talking about?
The Outlaw
But think
Josie
about
Whale?
it. It is kind
I
of
don't
a
know what that
horror
is. I don't know
movie.
what that is.
So
The Outlaw Josie Whale.
it's where he's a ghost. Like in the movie, he's basically
What's Clint Eastwood?
Yeah, he's
It's
playing.
a Clint Eastwood movie.
playing as a
For real
ghost,
right
basically.
now?
It's kind of awesome.
That's like the
actually.
twist at the end is he's actually didn't
So you
exist.
spoiled the movie.
So actually, The Sixth Sense is my favorite Halloween movie.
But you said niche movie. You said niche movie, so I hit you
I
with a
suppose
niche.
I
movie.
suppose I
yeah,
did. I
niche
suppose I did.
Halloween movie.
Yeah, it's dude. It's a horror movie.
Because it has
No,
a
it is
ghost in
not.
it? Is it
No,
scary?
it is not.
I think
No,
it is. When I
no,
was a kid.
it's not. It's not.
I feel
It's
like
a
you
Clint
haven't
Eastwood
even
spaghetti
watched it.
western.
This isn't my favorite movie, but I recently watched. I actually think it would go as far as to say I don't really like it that much. But I just saw Terrifier for the first time.
Oh yeah, I think.
Holy shit, bro!
Terrifier-
Holy shit, bro! That was too much, bro. That was
Yeah,
nuts.
I'm not
He's
a fan.
scary. I will give him
Yeah.
that. I will give him that. He's pretty scary. He's like funny though at the same time,
I just watched
in like an unnerving
Hostel,
way.
and that's a good one. It's definitely intense. Do not watch. Do not watch that if you cannot handle a little bit of blood, a little bit of gore.
I also watched the first two Conjurings.
I saw that you watched those.
They were like, I don't know. I feel like they could have been scarier, to be honest with you. But I also think because like they're based on real events.
Yeah, they're based on real events. Yeah, whatever. Lorraine.
Well, like
and-
like allegedly real events.
Yeah.
So like they can't like kill anybody in the movies because like nobody
It's so
actually
true.
died, or at least the
It's so
first two. At least
real.
in the first two. Spoiler alert.
I think people do die later on.
Well, that makes no sense
I don't know. I haven't seen
unless they
any of
kill
them. just
themselves, I
think so.
guess. But
Lorraine and Edward did not kill themselves,
no,
unfortunately.
as in like the people in the movie, like the
that's
like
a
the
spoiler
people that are being
alert.
haunted. You know what I mean?
Matthew, it's not a
Um,
spoiler if it's historically true. Like if you're watching
yeah,
a World
like,
War
it
II
just-
movie,
it just,
is
like,
a
didn't
spoiler
happen.
for me
That
to
just,
tell
like,
you that
didn't
Hitler
happen.
killed himself. Like
Yeah, when that happened in Band of Brothers, I was shocked. I was
What?
baffled.
He can't do that.
Yeah, what?
was
That doesn't how
a-
that happened.
There was a movie that I watched. I'm in a horror movies class. I think I've said this.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, and so there was a movie. What did I watch recently? Oh, I did not watch this for my horror movies class, but Werewolf by Night is actually pretty
Oh,
good.
the Marvel thing.
Yeah, it's not like amazing, but it's
I have
good,
not
and I
seen that.
recommend it.
You know,
An
another
American
movie
Werewolf
along
in
the
London
lines
is
is
fun.
I actually like the Von Helsing movie with
Hugh Jackman.
I've heard about.
What
that one,
about
but I
what
haven't
about
seen
Spookly the Square Pumpkin? Anyone
it.
know
What about
I'm talking about?
Popeye's Revenge? All the real ones know about Popeye's Revenge.
I'm
Was
looking
that-
at I'm looking up scary
Who
movies right
did
now.
y'all watch that with? Matthew, were you there for that?
I did not watch Popeye's Revenge.
I don't
Wait, who
remember
is
to
there?
be
These
These
honest.
are all like not scary movies. Like this list I'm looking at. Ghostbusters is on here. Okay. Oh, because it was a family friendly list. That's why.
Yeah, don't be doing family friendly.
Um,
Texas Chainsaw.
Nightmare on
that's a
Elm
good
Street's a
flick.
pretty good call. I feel as always. If
Yeah,
you
I think we're kind of rambling at this point. We might be
yeah,
running out of.
I thought I would think. I thought I would more like niche.
Well, I could just like
Coraline,
be
but that's not
naming.
niche. But
I
like
could just name horror movies, but I don't see the point in doing that. So
hot take, Nightmare Before Christmas is both
that's not a
like
hot take.
both
That's not
but
a
I feel
hot
like people
take.
disagree. I feel like people disagree. I feel like
No,
people usually take one
everybody
lane.
here. My friend, one of my roommates, like absolutely loves that movie, and he is like solidly in the camp of it's
See,
both.
here I've heard different things.
Well, maybe people in New York don't know things, but
Possible. It's entirely
it's,
possible.
it's
It's entirely possible.
I'm walking here. That's what they know.
Everyone's too
walking
busy to
it.
think about things here.
Yeah. Okay. I think 6 minutes talking about horror movies in a very disorganized jumble is
boo.
probably good.
End
Are you
of
guys?
boo
Do you
segment.
guys have Halloween costumes?
Yeah, I do.
I need to get
One
one.
currently, but I'm getting a second one. It should have arrived yesterday, but it did
I
not.
need to figure something out. I need to lock in.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about my second one, but I am going as me and my friends are going as Batman characters, and I'm Scarecrow. That's the costume I have, and then on a day some of us are going as cartoon characters. I'm gonna go as Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers.
I have nothing right now. Someone had asked me if I wanted to be.
You have 7 days, buddy.
I know. It's bad. Oh yeah, and Matthew did not answer the question. So
I don't have anything.
Any
That's so
ideas?
sad.
No.
No. Are you gonna go trick or treating, Matthew?
Oh.
No.
Are you gonna go
No.
trick-or-treating?
Are you gonna show up and be like, "Hey, I'm Bob
This
Belcher.
nearly
now give me your
20-year-old man
burgers."
is knocking
Hey,
on
older
doors.
adults go trick or treating when they have children.
Do you have a child we need to know about?
Hey,
Hey,
who
am I
knows?
Unk? Am I Unk?
Just kidding. Are you Unk?
Yeah, am
Are
I
you
Unk?
studying again? No.
Papa and Unk? No. I never study. I actually have been legitimately studying. Not that I wasn't legitimately studying before, but I am legitimately studying now. I got really good grades on my midterms. Hey,
I got pretty good
Absolutely
grades
shit
as
on
well.
hey, sue
Yeah.
me, all right?
Okay,
And they were
anyway,
both
next
kind of
point.
hard.
Let's move on. Noah's
Okay.
next point.
I have a next
I think
point.
is gonna get me in a fury.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody. I know Will and I briefly talked about this before the episode started, but I don't know if Matthew or any of the viewers have seen this. But on YouTube, I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. Like when I take a shower, and now
yeah.
that I have my own shower,
Wait, in the
I'm back to watching YouTube in the shower again.
Wait, you watch YouTube in the shower?
Uh-huh.
How do you do that?
Okay.
I do that. I did it at home all the time, and I didn't do it all of last year because I didn't have my own
Wait,
shower.
Chad,
How
is this
are
a
you-
meta
how
that
are
I've
you
never
doing
known
that?
about my whole life?
Well,
Can I
Wait, do
listen
you guys
to
not
Linus-
watch
can I
YouTube in the
listen to
shower?
Linus Tech Tips at
No.
2 times speed in the shower.
No, bro. I just set it up on a high shelf where water doesn't get it, and I just
Oh,
watch
that wouldn't
YouTube.
work in my current shower. There's no shelf. Like
Yeah,
that.
and
I have a high shelf, and then in my home shower I do too. Anyway,
So are you physically watching it, or are you just listening?
I'll like it's both. Like if I'm washing my hair and I have to like turn away, I'll just listen. But if I'm like washing my body, I'll stand there and watch.
This
you know
is
what I mean?
so. This is screenager behavior. I'm just gonna say that.
No, it's just I want to watch a
continue.
YouTube video, and then I don't have time the rest of the day, so I just watch my YouTube in the shower.
Okay, so Noah's butt ass naked in the shower, and then this point comes up.
Okay, and then, so I'm watching a lot of YouTube, and this like usually at the start of a video, one of these types of ads shows up, and it's from this company, this betting company called Kalshi.
I swear to fucking God. if I
And
see
their
another
whole
Kalshi
thing is
ad.
that they post AI, or their ads are like generative AI videos,
poorly generated.
poorly generated AI videos with like, and it's so obvious that they're AI because of the way the characters talk in the ads. Like they talk with a weird slow cadence that AI characters talk with. And it's very dystopian. I get like creeped out when I watch it because it's
Well,
like
so you're
it's a
forgetting-
betting
so-
agency. So what it is a betting
Yeah,
agency where you can
yeah.
hedge bets on anything. So like there's
the betting agency isn't morally.
I know, but like it's being pushed like so far. Like I get it
No,
all,
but yeah.
all the time. Like I like Rain when Rain Bet
also-
was super popular. Like I just saw that like on Instagram Reels, but there was
But
no
it's
ads
also like
for it or anything.
it's not a normal like. Listen, for gambling and betting is not a good thing. Like we can just that's just the premise of this entire conversation. But in my opinion, there's a difference between like betting on sports and things like that versus like one of the Kalshi ads I keep getting is betting on if not Jerome Powell is going to stay as What's his
The
fucking
Fed
title? I
chair.
can't think of his title.
Fed
As the Fed
Yeah.
chair, yeah.
And another
And
one
the
was like
way
the
they do
government
it,
shut down.
yeah, it's like, how long's the government shutdown gonna last? And then the guy like
35
grabs his mic,
days.
35 days, and then the
You
other guy's
can
like, you
bet
can go
on it.
bet on Kalshi. Yeah, it's fucking
And
stupid.
then there's
And
another one with this guy. You can like predict the weather. Like you can bet on the weather. Like this
how do you
guy,
know
like,
it's gonna rain?
how do you know it's gonna hail?
Or how
The
do you know
air
it's gonna
tastes
hail?
like hail and heartbreak.
And heartbreak. Yeah, and it's just like,
And then
it's
there was
just-
one about the crucifixion of Jesus, and like Peter bet on it or something.
don't spoil how
Like-
this
Oh,
ends.
fuck.
Yeah, it's insane.
Like-
it's insane. He like turns back and mogs the camera.
Yeah,
And
but
the
Peter's like, yeah, I
narrator's
think he says like, don't
dude.
spoil it.
Yeah, the narrator's like, isn't it- No, Matthew, listen to this. You're gonna love this. The narrator goes, "You should always bet on underdogs," and then Peter turns back and goes,
I wonder if I could
"Don't
open a
spoil
YouTube
it."
video and come up with one right now.
He's mogging on me about
Okay.
Christ.
Hold on, let me turn this all the way down.
I'm not even religious.
I wanna
Like,
see if
and
one
I
comes
feel
up.
like that's blasphemy.
Fuck.
Like, don't worry about it. We don't need a couch yet.
In the ad, I want to find one. I just wanna find
Anyway,
one to
Go
show
on
you.
YouTube and watch YouTube for
I know, I'm
5 seconds.
just
You're
clicking
gonna
on
love
a
it.
YouTube
No,
video.
not you.
I want to expand this to like a bigger debate. Just like betting, like, okay, I know they hedge out a lot of money, right? And a lot of soccer teams nowadays, they'll have like a betting like ad on their jersey, because that's like how a lot of sports teams have ads on their jerseys, right? And like nowadays, 90%, I look around and 90% of this the ads on the jerseys are sports betting ads. Like back in the day, it used to be like I remember Arsenal had a water company on their jersey. Germany had, or Bayern had, the Opel sponsorship. Nowadays, it's
Found
like I look around. Okay, Arsenal is an exception, right? They have they have Emirates on their jersey, I'm pretty sure, or it's Visit Rwanda. It's either one of those. But like, if you look at Everton, it's literally a betting company, or like, and these aren't like small clubs that like, maybe they need the money to compete or something. This is like big clubs. They already make a shit ton, and they're like, fuck it, we're putting the betting ad on our shit. And I'm kind of
it's
sick of
just
it,
like-
because almost every team, okay, thankfully none of the teams I support, but almost every team has a fucking betting ad on their jersey. It's just annoying at this point.
So I found a 40-second clip of a couple of them. If we want to watch it,
We
if
can.
you want to give a look,
We can
if
give a react.
you just want to
We
give
can
a
give a
look.
react video.
No, the first one is the Jesus one. The first one's the Jesus one.
The Jesus one is insane.
It is insane.
That's the most recent one too. I've only seen that one for like a day. But you can already tell, since I can quote it, that I've seen it a million fucking times.
Are we ready? Let me know what the volume level for you guys.
If history
You're
has
good.
taught us anything, it pays to know what's coming.
Crazy.
It's
Because the one
I haven't seen that
and
one.
long shot can
I've never watched this far.
These ones, I think
When the whole
I must
world
have skipped
pits
by that
Goliath.
point.
Yeah.
Will the prisoners escape
against
Alcatraz,
impossible
bro?
odds.
Will Sparta win the war? Didn't
You
Sparta not
must
win the war?
The odds were 1%.
You sweet
Yeah. I want to find the ones that are.
You should
like,
pull up the one of the
this
lady
one.
with Philadelphia
Wait,
Eagles.
This is someone's
No, not that
actual.
one.
Wait, is this
Not
Kalshi or
that
someone's
one.
actual video?
I
No,
don't
this
know.
is-
I don't think that's
Oh.
Kalshi.
opioid addiction.
I thought we were about to
gets
get a
between
Kalshi
you
ad.
And what you love.
No,
Once
that would have
monthly
been really funny. If I have seen
Will
this
egg
one.
prices
Yeah.
go up this month?
This is insane.
Kalshi lets
Dude,
you
what
legally
the fuck
trade on
is this fever
anything,
dream?
anywhere
Yeah,
in the
and this
US.
is
Okay,
this is just
Steve.
showing up on my fucking feed. Go back, get out of this, get out of this. Find the one with the fucking lady that says, if the Philadelphia Eagles listen to me, they'll win everything. Because that's the one I see the most. And oh my god, I get so mad. That's not how you spell Philadelphia.
Oh, I swapped. Whoops.
Philadelphia.
No, just go back to the search you had before and just scroll for like just a second. If it's not
Wait.
there, it's fine. But
Is this one?
no, that's not it.
It has. Let's see. Okay, that's someone's.
Maybe it's not. Yeah, maybe it's not there. But that's the one I see the most, and it just is so aggravating. Should I play a YouTube
the
video on my
one-
phone and see if I get a Kalshi
Yeah, you
ad?
can
Because
see. I want
I
to see the one about
guarantee I
Dallas
will.
Cowboys. That one pisses me off.
Okay. Let's see. Here we go. I'm playing. Oh, it's a YouTube answered survey. YouTube, I'm trying to do stuff right now. You're messing me up.
Yeah, I don't know why none of them are showing up when I try to click
It's
on
not
the
that big of a
YouTube
deal.
videos. Yeah, but anyway, like you get the idea. I just think it's just so crazy this is being pushed, and
With AI. With AI.
yes,
Like it's
with
one
AI
thing, it's one
and
thing
like
for AI.
yeah,
It's one
go
thing for
ahead.
gambling to be like pushed to this extent. And
But then it
gambling to
cuts
be
out
applied to every
immediately.
fucking part.
Go ahead.
What?
It cuts out.
Did I cut out?
You cut out for
You
like
cut
all of
out
that.
for a second. Sorry.
That's strange. I don't know why.
That
EV
he's-
Row makes me
we
angry.
still-
He's having some connection issues, folks. It's all right. Well, wait. I'm sure
We'll
he has a
see.
great point.
I'm waiting. I'll wait.
I'll wait for it, but will you?
I'm like the history teacher. I'll wait.
Can you hear me?
I heard. Can you hear?
Am I
Sort of.
so no?
Now
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Yeah, you're good now.
I don't know why the campus internet, like something about where my dorm is, it just like doesn't fucking work. It's really annoying. Anyway, what I was saying was that it's one thing for betting and gambling to be like marketed to such an extent that like every time I do anything on social media, it's all over the place. Like that's already not a good thing. But unfortunately under capitalism, I'm willing to accept a certain level of like money talks, you know? But just the increased aggravation of having AI slop being, you know, fundamentally connected to this process just makes it like actually enraging. And I see it, I'm just like mad.
Mm-hmm. It's just like I don't know. It's just so bizarre to me that like gambling is already kind of a problem in our society anyway.
Hot
And
takes only on this channel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Crazy take. And it's not even like this is beyond like normal betting
Produce
too.
another video and it's a grass is green take.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
this is also just like beyond like normal betting. Like this is like you literally the premise of Kalshi that you can bet on anything you can think of.
Which
Anything
is just
within
not.
odds.
It's just I just can't see that as ending well for us as a human race if that becomes popular.
And they're spending clearly a lot of money to put those ads out because
Yeah, I wonder who
they're
investors
everywhere. Because they're everywhere.
I mean,
I'd
let's
be
Google
interested.
it.
Because they spend no money on the actual making of the video, so then they can just like spend however much they want to just push it to the public.
So according to AI Overview, just like quickly looking, which I can already see. Actually, there's an About Kalshi page, so I'm just gonna click that.
According
Okay,
to the
I found
AI
it.
overview.
No, I got it. I got it. I got
See
it,
what
I
I'm
got it.
saying? Like, we're already there.
No,
We're
Yeah.
already
I went
screwed.
past AI Overview. I went past
Okay.
AI.
We
Overview.
are already screwed.
But it is kind of ironic, no?
You can't even turn off
No,
AI
no, I'm not
overview.
saying
Where the
what you
fuck did
just
it
did was
go?
ironic. What I'm saying, like you go to search,
It's just
right?
the first thing to pop up.
You
Yeah,
go to
I can't
search,
fucking-
and you're searching about AI investments, and then
Okay,
AI
so
pops
there-
up telling you about AI investment. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, so here we go. So here's what it is. So they've got Sequoia Capital. I don't know who that is. SV Angel, Charles Chuck Schwab, Henry Kravis, and then they get coverage from the Wall Street Journal, CNBC, and the Boston Globe.
Are these people who run Kalshi or something?
No,
Yeah,
they're
the people who fund
investors.
it.
Yeah.
Who fund it?
Okay, here's the great thing they have on their website. In 2024, okay, here, let me just share this so you guys can also take a look. Look at this wonderful statement right here. In 2024, Kalshi achieved a historic milestone by becoming the first fully regulated platform in over a century to offer legal election trading in the United States.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, that's
Wait, can you
that's
scroll up
insane.
back to the investors again?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, they have Schwab. Okay.
I don't know who Schwab
They literally
is,
have a
but
bank behind them.
The thing I
Awesome.
saw before I clicked on this page said that Coinbase was somehow involved, but I don't see where it says that here. So, oh, look, here's the founders, guys.
Wait,
yeah,
it's
you guys are so
Tariq
cool.
and Luana.
Oh, they went to MIT, so this is our best and brightest.
Yeah, they're making betting apps instead of doing actual.
It's just
yeah.
like and they're apparently very well funded too, which is even
Well, clearly,
better.
They're clear. Oh, here we go. Our backers, Sequoia, yeah. So, I just think, like, I'm sorry to call you out. What are their names? Tarek and Luana. But you are not doing anything good for anybody except yourselves, and I hope you feel bad about it.
Oh, and they're from Silicon Valley too. That's awesome.
I'm sure they don't feel
one
bad
of them
about
is.
it. Well, I don't really care where they're from. I don't think it's relevant.
Well, it's just the Silicon
although
Valley.
she danced at an elite ballet academy affiliated with Russia's Bolshoi Theater. Bolshoi? What a random fact.
She's from Brazil.
Yeah, imagine like
That doesn't
writing on
really-
a website about yourself, and you're like, yeah, I danced in a play when I was a kid or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like pristine.
Well, I
don't know.
mean,
Well,
this
it's
is.
elite
I think this is a
ballet
big deal.
academy,
Yeah, I
so
don't think you just like do that.
you
But
can just
my
walk in
point,
there.
my
I think I-
point
I
is
think I
that
could. Like low key.
yeah, I don't think you could. I
Low
don't think you
key.
could. But
I
that's
don't think
fine.
you've seen how
That's fine,
flexible
buddy.
I am on the pitch, bro.
Okay, I'm not gonna
Making
argue with you about your
tackles,
flexibility.
being
Okay,
physical.
my point is that Tarek and Luana, I hate both of you, and that's on God. That's on. Kizzy.
I also worry that this could like somehow lead to like a breach of privacy where you could like bet on your like real life. You know what I mean? Like, you
yeah,
could
can I
put,
bet
like,
on if I get married and then
like you can
just,
put like
never get
people, like, even
married?
just like people in your life that you
No, but
know.
then you could role play being a congressman.
So and then
How
here's
are we
like the
gonna pass
really.
the bill? I don't
Here's the-
know.
I
Sorry.
don't know. Yeah, I wonder how long the government's gonna be shut down. You already know that like Mike Johnson like put money on past 35 days. so
Yeah,
just,
it's like
waiting.
they're
Like,
using it.
Nancy Pelosi, like the whole crew,
Nancy Pelosi's definitely
all
yeah
of
yeah.
them, they're all doing
Instead
it.
And I
instead of
love-
actually helping with the government shutdown, they're just like betting on
And
it.
this is probably better than like other ways of making money off of it, but they make money by a small fee on each transaction, which just means that these two ghouls, these two soulless evil people profit off someone getting addicted to their service and just gambling on fucking everything. Like, I'm sorry, I can't stress this enough. I
Well,
know I've
especially
already
since
said it,
especially
but
since
these
they
two are
spend no
terrible
money
people.
Wait,
to
can you
like
look at the API? Can you click on that tab for a second?
like they make
API,
no
where's it
money to
say that?
even like
Top right.
make
It's-
these
it's top
videos
left,
either.
but top
Yeah,
right of
yeah.
the top left.
Did it change or is it still?
I think it may be
API.
loading. Oh,
Oh, your
Hold on,
stream
hold on.
stopped.
I know.
I'm Nikauchi's guy making your first. Wait, what are we searching for, Matthew?
Yeah, I don't
no,
know.
nothing. You're good.
You just want to check.
We could
I
get a
check it
quick
out.
start to gambling. Do you guys want to start gambling real
Quick
quick? I
start,
mean,
Mark.
Let's
Market
go
data.
gambling.
yeah. Okay, let's actually see what is their limit. Do they say like how old you have to be to use this service?
I feel like it
I'm
wouldn't be here.
assuming it's 18.
Is that going to be?
That's typically
that
how
gonna
the
be-
scummier betting apps work. Is they go 18 instead of 21.
Hold on, I keep actually. Let's find out. Let's see. I'm sure it says somewhere. Where can I find where it would say?
That age, boys, where we don't actually have to fake our age. Think about that. You remember the days when you used to fake your age when you were a kid?
Hey, never.
I mean, I would never do.
But don't
such
worry,
thing.
guys. Don't worry, guys. In case you were curious, in case you were like, man, can I start gambling today
There's
on
no- there's
Kalshi?
no-
Yeah, it is.
Kalshi is available to anyone over 18. So all three of us can go spend all of our money. So where'd the picture of those two go?
And most
I would
states
to
the
pull
legal
Do you
that
think
up.
they'll
gambling age
ever
is
get enough
21.
money where they
However,
start like
Kalshi is
lobbying the
available
U.S.
to anyone
government to
over
do
18.
things so that they'll make more money on their betting apps?
You're a big business lobbying. That would never happen.
But also like in
um,
like where they do a, like
Yeah.
how do I
So
explain this?
here's our two friends, Tarek and Luana. They want all 18-year-olds
They're
to
friends
be able
of the
to bet on
channel.
everything.
Only if they give us $100 million, you can
Listen,
buy my
I'm
opinion
not-
for 20.
I'm not religious, and you all know that, and the audience will now know that. I'm not religious. I don't believe in gods and demons, but I think these two are demonic, and like I mean that. I genuinely mean that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck these
I
people.
want to know more about these people.
I'm gonna. Anyway,
I'll do
I'm
more
gonna,
research on
I'm
that
gonna
on the side.
just keep. I'm just gonna keep being mad about that if we stay there.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah, I'm not
case in
excited about
point-
this twist.
Case in point, how she adds, I think it's bad. It's just bad business,
It's
bad
just bad.
stuff.
It's just everything about it is.
And I
bad.
hate seeing them, and I hate that they keep getting pushed on to people. And
Well,
that's it.
I thought I remember like back in the. I don't remember why, but I feel like back in the day there wasn't like when we were kids there wasn't this much gambling ads. Like you
No.
know what I'm saying? Like I don't remember seeing
gambling-
gambling ads constantly
No,
popping
no.
up on my YouTube.
because it's gotten a lot easier to gamble online.
yeah,
It's just
but-
like that's
Now
just,
that
that's
it's
just
also
the answer.
we're in the age of like online gambling. Like Rain Bet was like still is pretty popular.
Well, because you should remember, like, when we were kids, like, do you not remember, like, CSGO Lotto? That whole
I
thing?
have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. You guys keep
With
talking.
T Martin.
You're T Martin. Yeah, T
Yeah,
Martin.
yeah,
For those of you who don't know, there was this CSGO YouTuber. I think he played other games as well, but
yeah. He
his
played
name was
Siege
T
and
Martin and his friend
Fortnite.
Syndicate, I believe. It was T Martin and Syndicate. And they like made these videos with CSGO Lotto, which is this like CSGO gambling app where you could like get, I think it was like loot boxes for skins, I think.
Yeah, it
You
was
like pay for a loot box.
yeah, but they would advertise it as you had a higher chances to get like the better skins. And
And then the craziest part was that they owned the website.
yeah,
They were the founders
But they
and
never
runners
told
of the
anybody that.
website. And they never said anything about that. So they're encouraging all their child audience to go spend all their money gambling on CSGO Lotto. And in their videos, they of course can give themselves really good odds of getting cool shit and stuff. So I mean, I don't think online gambling is a new problem, but it's definitely, I feel like, has reached a different level than it has.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when that well, like I'm not surprised because T Martin also got caught for faking his gameplay. I remember back in the Fortnite days, folks, YouTubers used to really care about getting a Vic Royale. And if they weren't that good at the game, what they would do is they would voice over and act like they were playing the game when they really weren't. So, like, for example,
Yeah.
T Martin, like Quebble Cop
What's
was
he up
another
to?
one.
I want to see what T Martin's up to. You keep talking.
Rice Gum, basically the degens of the internet, if you think about those people, really. They really just like, I mean, that's what they did. They would get a Vic Royale, then they would act like they were playing the game in real time when they weren't, when they were recording. Which I just think so weird. It's such a weird thing to lie about because like you're already not known for being good at games. Like, why are you trying to act like you're good at video games?
Dude, T Martin is still, he's not active on his main channel anymore. Let me share my findings. He's not active on his main channel, but T Martin 2, 18 hours ago, NASCAR 25 career for his first win. That's exciting for him.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that this guy is still, and he does not get many views. I mean, I guess 41,000 is more than anything we're getting, but
No, not for long.
for how
Not
much
for long, chat.
for how much this guy was juicing back in the day. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess
Guys,
there-
and welcome
no,
to the
please,
star of
please stop. Please stop. Yeah, this was the famous guy that during his apology, he started it by having his dog jump up on him. And he said, "Cooper, I don't know how I'm going to do this apology, man. Can we get that on the screen?" T Martin apology. You don't remember that? Look at this. Look at this.
Cooper, I have no.
Did that load for you? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
imagine you've been caught for helping children gamble, and you decide to apologize.
Okay, pause.
All right.
I need to talk
Yeah,
about
I
something
don't-
else because we were talking
That's
about
fine.
AI, generative AI earlier, and AI art, and Noah's not here, so we're not going to go to our next point. But I wanted to talk about I made a video earlier this week on D&D called a D&D deterioration. And it's basically about the use of AI in my D&D art. Okay. Now,
In your D&D art?
yeah, like as in I didn't make it, but like I'm talking about like my D&D art, but like my hobby.
Like art for your character?
No,
Okay.
like just generally my hobby, right? I'm gonna take possession of it. No, I'm joking. But like there's like, for example, D&D, I was talking about this in the video. They've already gotten caught using generative AI back in 2023. And they used it on and Bixby's what's the actual book called? It's
like Bixby's
Bixby's in the name, right? And there's AI art used in it. Okay. And
Is it Bixby's hand? No, that's the spell.
No.
I'm talking about D&D.
Yeah, we were talking about because we brought up AI.
Oh,
earlier.
Bixby's Glory of the Giants.
Yeah, and there was AI usage there, right? And then
Was there actually? I didn't know there was.
on the prelude to the 2025 Monster Manual, people have seen AI fragments in the video or in like the prelude video and like the trailer for the Monster Manual. And I'm like, bro, what are we doing? You have unlimited talent. Actually they don't anymore. I go over this in the video. They fired 1,400 artists and over like 4,000 I think people within their company. I don't have the exact notes on me, but
I can look it up.
I see it in my video. And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, okay, well, D&D art's gonna deteriorate, and that's just what's gonna happen.
So how do you know they use AI on Big B Presents Glory of the Giants?
You can basically look like there's like smoothing. There's smoothing where there shouldn't be smoothing. That's a lot of the time where you can see generative AI art. Let me pull up the picture actually.
Because I'm looking at it. I'm trying to.
We love the dead air right now.
Yeah, that's our bad, bro. What we doing?
I just don't. I don't know what you guys are looking at.
Like
I'm looking at Big B hand.
So like
Or Big B.
in one of the pictures you can see the wolf. You can see the wolf next to the fella have like human feet.
Are you
Wait, on
streaming
what
the
book?
podcast? Like,
I'm
I don't know.
not-
I
I'm
can't
not
see
sure
what
right
you're
now.
looking at.
Hold on. Hold down. Hold down.
Yeah, I'm holding, Matthew.
Hold
I don't know how
down.
much
Hold
longer we can hold
down.
for.
I'm holding.
I don't know how much longer we can hold for, Matthew. This is a professional show here. We're making them sit and wait.
You
Let me
see?
mug at the camera.
It's the Fred Durst photo of you.
Oh, here we
No,
are.
but it's
Can we
pretty.
look at it?
It's pretty fantastic. Anyway, I mean, this guy. This is just his quick picture. Can kind of just quickly explain it? Like that doesn't look like a natural foot.
I can't fucking tell
For a
because of the
wolf?
circles. Can you pull it up bigger somehow? Can you like?
Oh, there's an image right over.
Oh, that made
Right?
it worse.
Oh,
Oh my god. See, it's just trying to push itself everywhere.
and now it gets smaller. Okay, that's fucking phenomenal. Anyway,
Just like right click on it and open image in new tab.
There's also an image without all the circles on it.
yeah. Anyway, we'll just look at this.
There
one.
you go, yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, the
there's like
feet.
human feet here. Like this looks like a human feet with smoothing. That's an unnatural foot position. Like there shouldn't be a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like certain key details that just don't look right. Let me try and get a look of. This is another picture that had.
That's the one I was looking at it.
Which I'm assuming they're going to be talking about smoothing, unnatural smoothing with this one, because a lot of the problems occur with the smoothing on the within the art itself, because obviously artists can't like there's like a human
drawer.
yeah
Human hand.
that like you can't smooth that, you can't make it the art look that smooth.
Well, you can airbrush it with if you're like drawing it on a like digital platform.
We're not really looking at anything right now, Matthew.
Anyway, I don't need to go over that again. Hold on, the layout's all fucked up. Anyway,
So anyway, AI, we're not fans of it
Ooh,
on this
AI.
channel. I think that's kind of a big part of our point.
and they, I
We
mean,
missed-
they admitted to it in the they had a
Well, it's not even like suspected. Like it's known.
no, because they wrote something at D&D Beyond. They wrote something like, "Hey, going forward, we're not using generative AI." But again, in the
Oh, well,
preludes,
that's good of them.
specifically with the angels, there's like angels in the new D&D Monster Manual, and people have been looking at like the wings on the uncertain creatures, and they think that there has been this like unnatural smoothing effect again that you wouldn't, that nobody does, you wouldn't do. So I don't know.
Well, why pay thousands of real people livable wages when you can just use AI.
When you can go beep boop and create something.
I love that
dumb.
out of anything that AI could be used, any jobs it could be used to replace, it's replacing all the creative ones first, which is really good. I don't
Awesome.
see this backfiring at all.
Yeah,
Instead
you'd
of
be
the things
surprised at how many
AI
people
is like
sympathize with it too.
actually how the things that I think AI could actually be better for, like analyzing data. I think that's like the best thing that AI could be good for. I don't know. We don't have to.
Medical
we don't
field.
have to do this. I just get
People
frustrated.
sympathize with it a lot more than you think too. It's very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When my
do-
child comes home with a clanker, I'm not gonna be happy.
Fucking rust bucket. An oil scraper.
I'm gonna turn into an AI hater
AI
real
bigot.
quick overnight.
Yeah, it's already happened.
Anyway,
Yeah. Okay.
moving
Yeah.
on
So
from
what's
that
our next point?
It was remasters versus original and overall gaming trends. Okay,
Matthew, why'd you put Matthew intrigued in parentheses?
because I was
on the
I was
Kalshi thing,
intrigued.
because
I
he
was
was
intrigued.
Matthew was intrigued.
I
Yeah.
see.
Matthew was intrigued.
Okay, so you want remasters
Um,
versus originals, and
yeah.
yeah. So what do you want us to talk about here? Like,
So I'm going to introduce the point here. So
Yeah, do
over
that.
recently, we've seen a lot of remasters, a lot of remasters get a lot of, I don't know, support because they've been good remasters. I'm going to point to certain games I've played, like Oblivion, like Resident Evil 4. And more recently, I feel like they've kept making more and more remasters. And
yeah, so
this is my
was this
overall.
inspired by Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition? Is that what inspired this?
Are they remastering Fallout 4?
I guess they're remastering that too.
I'm not
that's not what
certain if it's actually.
That's not what inspired.
It's actually
this.
it's a special. Sorry, it's a special release. It doesn't even look like it's.
I think.
Are
you referring to like the Silent Hill remaster?
That's the.
It doesn't have to.
That's
You don't
a
have
little
to be
different.
referring to anything.
But I'm just talking about like whenever in gaming, there's something that's like does good. So like another similar thing is like Souls-like games. Whenever something does good, instead of like trying to create something that is different but also good, instead of doing that, they'll just take a trend. They'll see a trend, they'll take the trend, and then they'll just make it again, right? But like a little bit different. So, and
Yeah.
this is my
Naughty
problem
Dog has been complicit
with
in
overall
that.
gaming trends is they don't actually understand that they need to be creative. They just like they see a trend and then they do it. And I don't know. I'm getting real sick of it in the gaming space. Like for example,
Well, it is such a. Or if
no, you go
if
ahead. You go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like with Souls, like, and I know that Charlie, like Moist Critical, was talking about this, but it is such a shame that when Souls like first came on the scene, I don't know what 10 years ago, longer than that.
When Dark Souls 1 came out,
when.
it was
a long
a
time
cult
ago.
classic.
But,
It was
yeah,
not
but
liked.
it was like fresh. It was so different, and like even I remember, even with like Jedi Fallen Order, I feel like I remember that was like one of the first big examples of a studio that you would not expect to go in the Souls-like direction, going in the Souls-like direction. And I remember thinking like how cool and how fresh that was, and how unique that was. And it's kind of a shame that we've gotten to the point. Like Jedi Fallen Order came out in 2019, and to me it still felt fresh and interesting to do that. Whereas I think today, if the Jedi games didn't exist and someone was like, "Oh, they're making a Souls-like Jedi game," I would probably not respond as favorable.
Yeah, because it's just happening a lot. Like, because we had that Plague Doctor 1. That I can't remember the name of, like Plagueborn or whatever.
Plagueborn?
That's not what it's called. Like
You're not thinking of a Plague's Tale, right?
Like Thymeria or something is what it's called.
Myria? Let me see. Thymesia?
Thymesia, yes. Yeah, that was a Souls-like game. The Monkey King game, what was that one called?
Wukong?
Wukong, Black Knight Wukong, right?
I heard that's actually good, though.
I heard it's good, but it is another, like, Soulsborne style difficulty game.
Yeah.
It is happening a lot.
I'm just like, I'm annoyed that there's nobody who wants to do something new. Like back in the day, open world was a big thing. Like your game being open world.
Yeah, I think that was the
Um,
last version of like the last trend like this. It was open world. It was Ubisoft open worlds, and now it's Souls like.
and I feel like
Maybe in between there was like social, like Among Us inspired stuff in
Mm.
between open world.
Yeah, but I
and
felt like
Souls
it
like.
wasn't as pervasive,
I don't know.
or
It's pretty
long
big.
standing. Like it
If you
didn't
look at
last
like
as
a
long.
bunch of the more successful games, maybe not, but like you got like Repo, you got Among Us itself. I feel like Phasmophobia maybe can fall into that category.
Maybe.
I don't
Just
know.
general PvP style
Yeah,
games.
so the original, so I think remasters versus originals is an interesting conversation. It's a little bit separate than what we're talking about right now.
I don't
think
know
those
if
are
I
two
really
different.
hate the concept of a remaster as long as it's for a game that is like
Worthy of getting
worthy
it.
of it. Like it's been a long
Yeah.
time since, and like
Because I
people.
do think that like the Demon Souls like remake is like totally fine that exists.
well, a lot of this is the new trend that's gonna, I think, it's gonna come up. Is just everyone is just gonna start remastering their old games.
I mean,
And
everyone's been doing that.
they can't actually
Yeah.
make a good. They can't actually write well anymore. So
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I think it's
like write a new story.
I don't even know if it's that
something.
people
I don't
can't
know.
write well. Is that like
It's
studio
just
companies?
cheaper
It's
and
just
easier.
it's cheaper. Well, it
And you
still takes
know
a
it's
lot of work to
profitable.
do though. Like
Yeah, but it's like, but remastering a game, if you're from the ground up remaking, that is a little bit different. But if you're remastering a game, that definitely takes less work than creating an entirely new game. And for a lot of games, a remaster is going to make more money than an original IP. Like, let's be real as well.
it's true. It's just a lot more
Like,
profitable, like especially if the game has notoriety for any reason. Like if they
like
decided to give like I don't even like Sly Cooper a
it's funny.
remaster
I
or
was thinking about
something.
that because Sucker Punch is like one of the companies I think of that does not do this. There's not. I don't think there's any like Sly Cooper like remasters. There's no
No.
Infamous remasters. And then they made new games, Tsushima, and I guess you can say Yote is not as new, but I think Yote is one of the most perfect examples of a sequel I've ever seen. Like what a sequel should be, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're an interesting company. But if you look at like I don't say this as like an insult, but like Naughty Dog has like remastered The Last of Us and Uncharted like a million times. Bethesda with all their fucking special editions. As I was saying that I thought started this conversation, this Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. It's unclear to me if this is even a remaster.
It's
I think
neither
it's
a remake
just.
nor a remaster. It's the same thing they did with
It's just.
Skyrim.
I don't know why they do this.
It's just a
I mean,
10th
I'm sure it makes
anniversary
money,
edition.
but
Yeah, Bethesda's pretty bad with that kind of thing. And what are some
You
other
see,
companies?
but if people didn't buy it, then they wouldn't do it. But I mean, people.
Yeah, but like people fall for it. Like it's just another one of those things. Like it's kind of an unavoidable thing. I think maybe the more it happens for the next couple of years, it'll die down.
I think you're at fault if you fall for it. That's my personal opinion.
Well, yeah.
Well,
You're
unfortunately for you,
feeding
Matthew,
into a
lots
system.
of people are falling for it, and it's not going to stop anytime
But
soon.
yeah, it just has to become something that like
No, I'm
is
just situating
oversaturated and
myself
people
so I
stop
can say
buying
I'm
it.
right in the future. Like I was
I
right about
know,
Monster Hunter
I know.
Wilds and game optimization, and everybody got mad at me a year ago, and here I am, right again. Anyway,
Bro's
Yeah,
like setting up his posterity.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I can say I told you so like a year later.
I do
Like when
think
the,
that
when
it's
the AI
really.
art in D&D gets so bad that like, you know, you can't imagine, like you can't show your players like the monster and it's not AI art, then I can be like,
We're gonna have to start drawing our own
I
shit,
told you
bro.
so. I told you so.
I think I will say that I think it's really easy to focus on the wave of Souls-like coming out that are maybe not the most interesting and a little bit repetitive, and it is really easy to focus on waves of remasters and stuff like that. But I do think that we should be giving fair attention to things that are worthy of our time. Like I haven't played oh my god, why am I now? I just thought something
Expedition 33.
Expedition. Yeah, I haven't played
Hades
it,
2.
but I
Space
hear it's
Marine,
amazing. Exactly.
great.
Hades 2, Space Marine, Ghost of Yote is a huge PlayStation owned company, and I think that game is wonderful.
I was
Like
more
I
talking
think,
about like these AAA games, and this is why they'll like.
yeah, I know,
This
and the
is why
AAA
they're going
market
to
is kind of
fall
going down.
into
Yeah,
the shitter, is because they don't understand this. Again, y'all can buy our opinion, but gonna cost
yeah,
quite a
15
bit.
million, just a just just a 15
No,
million.
the channel's 100 million.
All right, you're 15 million. We are
20.
100 million. That's
Under a
fine.
20.
million for us to espouse it on.
Oh,
the
you've gone
field.
up. You've gone up since the
I've
last
been
episode?
20. I've been 20.
I thought you
I'm
offered
figuring-
Saudi 15.
No,
I thought you offered Saudi 15.
no. I offered Saudi 20.
I thought
And they're
I'm pretty
lucky
sure
to
it
get
was 15.
they're lucky to get my opinion for 20. Because they're sitting in $20 billion of debt. EA is. That's why I think EA is going to do even worse. I don't think it's going to do better. I think they're in the pit.
I think
Yeah.
it could be just be getting a lot worse for a little while. Everything potentially.
But I just think like as that might be the truth. But I think it's okay to like look for positives. Like there's I think right now like FromSoft is probably still up to some cool stuff. Night Rain was a little strange, not
Insomniac
for
is up
me,
to some cool
but
stuff.
like Night
Insomniac
Rain.
is up to cool stuff.
Night Rain
I haven't
was.
played Night Rain.
I will
it's
say
just-
this: Night Rain was fun,
It just looked
and it
old.
is fun to make fun of, like to have those moments with your friends where you're like, "Dude, what the fuck did you just do?" It is like a game that you imagine if you played Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3 with your friends, that it would feel like that. It does achieve that feeling. And it is very annoying sometimes.
I just think we gotta just keep doing what consumers should always be doing, which is not supporting stupid bullshit, uncreative
vote with your
practices
dollar.
and
Vote with your
rewarding.
dollar.
Like I honestly feel a little bad that I didn't pay for Ghost of Yote. Like that is a great game, and I think that I should be encouraging Sucker Punch to make more games like it.
Yeah.
Um,
Although thankfully
pirate it.
enough people bought
if
it.
someone's catching this clip, I did not pirate it. I'm using Sony's system to play it from the.
That's what Silk Song.
But
That's
not
what
to-
But I
Silk
did pay
Song
for it, so
did.
But he did pay for it. Yeah. What?
That's what a lot of people.
Yeah,
with
people paid for
Silk
Silk
did.
Song. Yeah, they were like, we're not going to pirate it. Like, it's worth paying for.
No,
And
as in they got it for free on Game Pass, and they liked the game so much that they wanted to buy it on Steam.
Yeah,
Which
no,
is
but
a
there was a
little
movement of
insane to me.
people who like
you-
refused to pirate it and went and paid for it because they deemed that it was worthy of their money.
I mean, sometimes something impacts you that much that you like want to give money to whoever made it to encourage them to like just make.
That's
more
like when
of
I
what it
paid
was.
$1 for Retro Bowl for the expanded version of Retro Bowl. Like, I support
Yes.
that. This the same thing. I don't know why you're making fun of me. It's
I'm
the
just
same
kidding.
thing.
It's just funny.
This is
I was like, Retro Bowl?
this
Hell
is
yeah.
why I
I want a
haven't
12
bought an
man.
MTG card in 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, you vote with your dollar. I haven't bought a Lego set.
I proxy.
I don't even know in
everything.
how long I bought a Lego set. It's been a long time since I bought a Lego set because I just think it's outrageous.
Yeah.
What they
And
do.
that's in how our economy is oriented.
Just low-key fuck Hasbro. That's part of it also. They did the same thing with D&D.
Yeah.
I
and MTG.
cannot care less if it goes down the fucking drain tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just couldn't.
Hasbro is just
I just
bad
need
business
need
tactics.
Daggerheart to do well because I want that to keep developing and keep getting better.
I just wanted
Yeah,
to beat out
I think
D&D. I want them
What
to keep
is
doing-
important is that we're in the rise of like third party or not third party.
They're third party.
Independent.
Third party.
No,
they're
not
third party,
no,
man.
no, 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 no. Independent developers.
Competition.
Yeah, competition.
Yeah, competition is a
upright,
good thing.
We need it.
like upstart companies that are trying to put
Like-
themselves in the pool,
Yes,
doing things that are
EA should
similar but
lose-
different.
EA should lose the football license, the NFL license.
Hopefully.
Madden is
So
All
we
of
can-
these
good.
big
They
companies,
are
Ubisoft,
literally operating
Bethesda.
as a monopoly, and I don't understand how they can do it. Like, if we take any other industry and we're like, "Oh, you can't make that product because they have the name, they have the license to it," then
Well, yeah.
everybody would be like, "What is this?" But since
Like fucking
it's,
EA didn't make the other skate games. They only made the new one. Like they're just fucking doing all this
Also,
shit.
where's Plants vs Zombies at EA? Bring it back. Bring it
yeah,
back.
where's PVG, PVZ?
Where's my Bloodborne remaster?
Where's
That's
my
never
favorite
happened.
remaster, Naughty Dog?
Yeah, that's
Naughty Dog!
Naughty Dog.
Where is it?
Dog,
Oh my
you
god,
bastards.
that is one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite things ever. People being mad on a Naughty Dog video about Bloodborne not
About
being
Bloodborne.
remastered.
Go play
Naughty
to
Dog,
somebody else,
why?
bro.
Dude, I clutched,
Yeah,
I
go
clutched
ask-
a Fortnite
Bro's like
game last
Ian
night.
Nasir, bro. Bad
You
copper.
clutch. What does that have to do with anything?
I just had to say it. I was very happy. It was very funny.
I think that signals the end of the episode. I think that's
What
like
did Matthew
the
say?
omen.
They may.
Matthew just goes, "I clutched a game of Fortnite
Yeah,
last
these
night."
guys were watching me
He
live.
did actually. That's true though.
Noah and,
He's not lying.
Were you all playing Fortnite together?
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
playing
bro.
Fortnite, and we were both.
That's
Me and
fucked
Henley
up.
were both dead, and this guy.
That's fucked up.
This
That's fucked up.
motherfucker.
No, where's my invite at?
Well, you gotta come across the Discord. It's
That's fucked up.
everyone flocks.
I couldn't have joined anyway. I was doing shit. But
It's like a community forum.
You gotta be on the
Anyway,
Reddit server when
folks.
when it's hopping.
yeah.
As always.
Yeah. It's a limited time event. If you're either there or you're not.
As always, you must junk it out. Yep. Put the pointer finger.
Junk it out.
Junk it out. Yep, that's us.
I think this
junking
is
you.
kind of a terrifying image of someone's face.